Hello everybody and welcome back to Outward. So the Blue Chamber had just been assaulted and prisoners were taken. In attempting to rescue them, we of course got our asses handed to us. And therefore we are back home where we have tactfully retreated for the time being. But I think we might be ready to head back. We have 5 health potions, 7 mana potions. We have like half of our mana available. And all of our health available. We could do that. Which won't actually restore our mana, of course, until we sleep again, which I'm not going to do right now. I could pop a mana potion, but we will hold off. So this was all some kind of big setup that happened. Rissa has been taken prisoner, I think, along with a few others, and I'm sure some are just dead. And of course, we had just met everybody. Oh, look at this. Some of these people made it all the way out. Wait, you're quite busy. I hope you're quite busy trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Otherwise, what are you doing? Because he was one of the delegates who was down in the Blue Chamber with us. That's kind of weird. Our bag was heinously overweight. That's what was going on. Jeez. I don't even know where to start. Well, we could have started back at home, I suppose. Could it be that we just need to find a vendor? But finding a vendor is apparently not going to be as convenient as just dropping the stuff back off at home. Awesome. Okay, we're just going to ditch a bunch of things that I don't know that we're going to need for a while. Starting with these keys. This thing I have never found a purpose for yet. Palladium scraps, don't have recipes that involve those yet. We don't need all of this thick oil, I'm sure. Same thing with the salt, I doubt we need to have all of it on us right now. We need to try this, but in the meantime, let's leave some back at home. And what else? And we'll come back and sell some of this stuff at some point, but for now, let's just get it out of our inventory. He looked like one of the delegates we'd met as well. Just the hat, I think, was similar. Probably a regional thing.
I'm on edge.
What's the situation down there? The corridor leading to the necropolis has been blown to pieces. They blasted the tunnel under Berg to get in.
Levant benefits most from all this.
Damn it, like I expected, professionals. The evidence points to Levant right now. The attack damaged our historical archives and killed the ambassador from Old Levant, on top of taking hostages. Levant benefits most of all from this.
Here's the plan.
Alright, we've got work to do. Follow them through the tunnel and turn Enmakar upside down until you bring Rissa home safely. And if you could track down whoever led this attack, make them pay.
Risa told me you can handle yourself in the wild.
I feel comfortable enough leaving her safety in your hands while I work on finding out who ordered this attack. I wish you luck, and I hope you don't need it.
Huh?
Okay, this guy has nothing new to say to us, but she did have quite a bit to say. Just based on what we had already discovered before meeting our untimely end. And I wonder if this is being tracked. I bet it is in our quest journal. We'll check that. Find Balthazar and clues in the Ancestor's resting place via the necropolis under the Blue Chamber. Find the priest who fled into the desert in Abrasar's southwest. So these are both connected to what's going on. I think this one directly so. Alright, well, we're going to keep going and hopefully we'll get a little further before we get annihilated. And we did have to go up this way into the Ancestor's resting place. And we met some trouble somewhere nearby. Whoa, nope. Alright, saved once again by the fire sigil and the fireball we get when we cast spark inside of it. So that's been on my mind quite a bit. Nothing too useful. Let's go ahead and bandage up and probably also make some more bandages. Not a lot else that I'm using linen for right now, so I might as well make bandages out of it. Love to keep my weapon out here. And keep my shield up, because I don't know what's going to happen next. Before we pull that, well, no, we can't see anything in there. Alright, so we can go up that way, we can go straight down, and this is probably locked or leads back somewhere. Oh no. It's locked, requires Enmakar tomb key, and there's a couple of guys in there just itching to drive their blades into us. I'm not sure, let's go up first. Well, if I'm thinking about like the kind of place I would keep hostages, maybe down. But you know what we need to do? So we need to pop a mana potion. And one more bandage to hopefully top us off health-wise. Really wish I could keep my weapon out. I'd be really lucky if this dead ended, but does it? No. In fact, quite the opposite. Let's go check the other way first. And then we can decide if we want to come back and deal with that. It could be okay. We could try to fireball the shit out of it from a distance. That would be my first move, but things seem to sense us as soon as we're within like sigil and fireball range, so okay, we're not going anywhere until we deal with this bad boy. So there's that. Let's get some action going on our weapon. What's gonna do good against this guy? I have no idea. He's a crab. I don't know if they like electricity. I don't like electricity. I'm a living thing. Let's, well, I don't like to be electrocuted, rather. Let's just try some ranged combat here. If we could get in and lay down the sigil. Like, we have to be able to target him, and I can target him from here. Ah, we rolled the wrong goddamn way. Why did we do this to ourselves? Alright, we're out of mana. We can solve that. If we can stop rolling. This is getting heinous. Let's just finish him off. Probably should have did that a long time ago. I don't know what's going on with my trigger keys. I swear I see myself holding trigger, hitting B, and instead of doing the potion, I'm just rolling, but perhaps my mechanical faculties are a little bit sloppy this evening. I'm willing to accept that. If that is the case. We killed it. It wasn't that bad. Look at that. You saw that, right? I rolled, and then after the roll, we consumed the potion. Something wonky is going on. That's Spark. That was fine. I didn't roll when I did that. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to pay attention to that and make sure nothing weird is happening. Let's bandage up, and look at that. I'm pressing down the trigger, but it's not always activating the item. It's just sometimes rolling us. That's gonna be a problem if that keeps up. Maybe I'll have to go back to mouse and keyboard for a bit. Not sure. Okay. I hear something. I hear something. What am I hearing? Are we going down here? Yeah. I think we are. We don't often play the jump down game. This is very Souls-esque. Oh shit! Oh, tell me he can't just climb up here, can he? Oh, thank God. Okay, how do we want to deal with this? I don't suppose I can target him, can I? Oh, I can. Oh no, here we go. Let's just see if we can make him eat shit from here. Yeah, we can. Oh no! Ah! Eat shit. Yeah, the thing is, I'm holding down that trigger to cast Spark, but it certainly rolled me right off that cliff. And I really don't like that very much. So, what to do, what to do? Well, not much we can do. We can pick up our pack and we can keep moving. Oh boy, yeah, oh God, Balthazar. This is Balthazar for sure, or at least what's left of him. He appears to have been shot and left for the beast to feed on. His eyes are frozen open in shock. Yeah, he probably wasn't expecting his end. Holy shit. You saw that, right? That was a mage. That was some asshole mage that hurled some kind of frost spell at us. What a dick. Yeah, I'd love to pick up that note and read it, but I have dickheads over here. Look at this dickhead. Hey, you know, you don't want to be there. For a couple of reasons. Come on, we need to attack now. Why are we not attacking? Something is going on with the controller today. And I've been playing other games. Controller's working fine. So, well, he burned to death. That's great. This asshole in his Captain America shield. Yeah, get your free hit in. Like, I'm not fast enough for you, obviously. Oh no, you did not. We need to get off this guy. We need to get our bag. And we need to heal up. Preferably all the way. Fire with fire, man. Alright. Typical Clothy didn't stand up once we got in close. That was a little tense, guys. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised that we lived. And by kind of surprised, I mean I'm really surprised. Here's the key we need, Emikar Tomb Key, a small key that can unlock certain doors. Endurance Potion, okay. We'll take it. Old Legion Shield. And we're now overweight. Let's check this thing out. 15 impact resistance. Peculiar oval shield used by the warriors of the Ancient Legion. Yeah, we look pretty cool with it. It is very Captain America-esque from like a distance at a glance, you know. I dig it. But maybe I should keep the big one? I don't know. It's getting close. This is still just the better shield. It's the best shield we found, in my estimation. Unless that's wrong. What do you guys think? Let's see. Let's put some stuff into our pockets. Should help our bag a little bit. Now our pouch is overweight, but that's okay. It's not too bad. No, I looted everything, right? You know, I never really got to read that note up there. Let's go back up there and do that. This fallen note seems to contain orders for the attack on Berg. Perhaps it holds a clue for what they did with the hostages. Your first priority is the destruction of the archives room under the Blue Chamber. If you cannot ensure complete destruction of this room, at least ensure that it will be inaccessible for as much time as possible. Likewise, Elda, the ambassador representing Old Levant, is to be killed on sight. Use as much ammunition as you need to. She must not survive this meeting. So Levant out to destroy Old Levant. If possible, capture and question the Blue Chamber historian, Balthazar Berhalat. That didn't work out. If he shows any sign of supporting Old Levant's position, kill him. Use the caves within the old burial grounds. There are plenty of animals that will make short work of any evidence if he needs to be disposed of. If the opportunity arises to kidnap a chamberlord, do so. Hold them for ransom, and do not kill them unless it's absolutely necessary. The old cabin in the burned woods to the south are equipped and prepared for such an event. The old cabin in the burned woods to the south. Now we know where a burning tree is around here. All messages are to go through Commander Mantis at his forest camp to the south of Enmakar, near the stone steps. So a cabin near a burning bush, a forest camp to the south near stone steps. After his departure, all agents are to stick to their instructions to the letter. Okay, I would love to like take that with us, you know, to peruse at our leisure, since it is just a piece of paper we could carry around, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll just remember all that stuff. I'm sure it'll track it concisely for us in our quest log. Let's see. Optional. Kill the mercenary leader in Enmakar Forest in the south of the region. Rescue Rissa from an outpost in the burnt forest in the south of Enmakar. So yeah, basically, we don't get to read the note again, unfortunately. But this tells us where to go, so... good enough. Good enough. I think I'm just going to rest here for a second because I want to explore the rest of this. And I'm under no illusion that this was the only place we're going to find enemies. I see a iron vein over there as well. Let's see if we can get some of our health and mana back. Let's do that, and we'll have to eat and drink, which is fine. We are so overburdened and thirsty and hungry. Look at us, we're pathetic. Okay, let's fix some of that. And being overburdened, like, I don't know. I don't need 3 mining picks. Like, I'm sorry, 4 mining picks. But I'm sure I should be doing something different, right? You guys would probably tell me I should be breaking these down for scrap, I guess. I don't know. I don't know that it's worth it for what I've been doing, but probably is. I wish I could just sell them, you know, but if it means making up 10 pounds of space, I'm going to drop them. And we're going to keep going. Small sapphire, that's great. And this is the way we came when we couldn't get through, because I guess we have the key now, right? We can open all these doors. Nothing else going on in here, surprisingly, except for this chest. Iron halberd, some bitter spicy tea. Another alchemy kit that I don't need but can sell. We're going to take all this stuff, obviously. We are also now overweight. And I guess that's really... oh, look at that. You know what I really want would be like a firestone or something to deal with these guys. I don't know if I can take these guys without magic now. I don't know. We probably can. Could be a bad idea. What's the worst that happens? Oh, we don't have the tomb key. Oh, it's in our bag, right? Stupid. Yeah, I don't know because there's 3 guys in here and a hyena, I think. What's the point? What is the point? At the very least, I need to do some alchemy, I guess. So I can have some of those stones to lay down the fire. Yeah, we need to I don't have any wood, or else I would just do it live. That's the problem. I guess I could carry more wood. But it's okay, because we can run right outside. And we could just come back down and fight them. Then again, we know where we need to go, but there's probably stuff in that room that we could use, right? But it's 3-on-1? We're going to sell some stuff for sure first. 3-on-1 sounds like it's going to suck. And I guess my best bet would be to pull them all the way out of that hallway, because I certainly cannot fight them there. Let's check in with these guys. If we can. I'm sure we can get over there. The long way. It's the first time we've walked out of there on our own 2 feet. Imagine that. Then again... Oh, look at this. No? That looked like it was gonna work for some reason. I guess not. Okay, I have to go all the way up. That's really something. A little hop of a jump would be cool. Like, I'm not asking to get like 7 feet off the ground like in World of Warcraft, but just a little hop. Something. Let's see if they have anything new to say based on what we found out.
Ugh, I'm on edge. Lavan, here's the plan. Risa told me you can handle yourself.
Yeah, nothing new.
Well now.
Even though we learned quite a bit more with that letter, I guess we're not sharing. I guess we're going to take care of this ourselves, because let's face it, guys. We're the only ones in town who can do this. We came from nothing. We are nothing, but we're going to be somebody someday. We kept talking about that, well, I kept talking about that runic build. And I don't know. It might be something cool to try. We have like almost the amount of silver. I think I said we would need like 1,600 to really get it going. We're getting pretty close. Maybe it was 1,400. I don't remember. We would also need a lexicon, I think. Although one of those skills would replace the need to have a lexicon, and that was kind of the point, is we can keep our sword and board action going, which has kind of served us well at times. Better than other things, and we're familiar with it. I do want to grab all that crap out of here and like slowly trudge over, but I will go sell first and then run back. Okay.
This worries me.
What can we get rid of? Lots of stuff. We can get rid of a couple of these alchemy kits. It's a pretty easy way to make money. Small sapphire can go. We have 2 power coils now, which is amazing, because now we can return to Berg, a hero once again. We'll have not only defeated the lords of Venvidel Fortress, but we'll have restored their water filtration system, which is probably more important than defeating an invading army, honestly. Especially in this world. Let's see. And with that being done, let's get the other crap out of our inventory and let's sell that stuff too. Let's see where that brings us to. All this stuff we can sell. I think I'm going to sell this. I'm going to be using some kind of magic, I think. I think that's inevitable at this point. It's just way too effective when we can plan it out a little bit and use it properly. And I don't want to equip anything that's going to give me a negative 50% or plus 50% cost to my spells. That's just outrageous to me. So we might be looking more on the side of picking up some gear that is going to reduce our mana cost in the future. That may be something we definitely get into. I know I've really gone back and forth about it. But I'm leaning towards the inevitability that for me, magic is going to be nothing but useful in conquering some of those more difficult encounters.
This worries me.
As it should, my good friend. 105, that's a no-brainer. for how I'm playing. That's definitely a no-brainer. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Great, great. Okay, I'm going to take a little break here. I am going to put some thought into this runic magic stuff that's going on. I don't even really know where I could get a lexicon if I wanted one, but we could spec out of it, it looked like. So I will do some thinking about that and maybe some reading. I don't like to read too many wikis and stuff like that outside of the game because it kind of breaks the immersion for me.
How can I help you?
But I may. And so from what I understand of this, we're going to cast these in a combo because they do nothing on their own, but in the correct combo, they produce effects. So maybe I'll look it up and we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me today. As always, thanks for the support. Keep the tips and tricks flowing, please. I really appreciate it. Take care and wish me luck.